Hello, Jeff here. Sorry about that. And I want to talk about epilepsy and seizures a little bit. So, about 14 years ago, I started having seizures at the age of 20. They first happened while I was driving my car, and luckily, my dad saved the day. And then later, I got on medication and had seizures during the night when I didn't take the medication or before that, but then I got it to a level to where I could control it for a while. I got off medication, had a bunch of shoulder problems, and have been on the healing journey because of that. So when I was on medication, uh, no matter what I did, where I went, how many amazing experiences I had, I always felt fucked up inside. I always felt like I was walking around with this problem that was pretending wasn't a problem, that the medication wasn't affecting me, that I was okay, I'm normal. Looking back, I was not normal. It was as if my consciousness was just like up here watching. I wasn't in tune with my body. I was disconnected. I was like a freaking zombie looking back, just in all aspects of my life. And I bet a lot of people feel that way too on whatever medication they're on. If they have a serious illness that they're not addressing, that they're not trying to heal from, that they're using a band-aid, taking a petroleum-based pharmaceutical or whatever to pretend it's not a big issue. It's the most important issue in your life. If you're sick and you're not healing from something, everything else is going to be out of alignment. Yeah. So I pretended it wasn't an issue for me, that I was okay. And eventually I had some psychedelic experiences that were so scary, so freaking dark. I felt possessed and haunted. And I was taking this medication for about a year. I was not okay. I was horrible dreams, felt feeling haunted as hell. And no matter what I did, I felt it in my stomach, like, what is inside of me? And it was not a good place to be. But I'm super thankful for it because I went through a process learning about cleansing, doing juice cleansing, doing heavy metal detox, doing enemas, getting my detox pathways working, working on my weak organs, doing diagnosis through iridology, acupuncture, combo, many different things to kind of figure it out. How can I heal? And yeah, it's not a straight path. It wasn't a straight path for me. There were times when I got off medication and then had another seizure and then messed up my shoulder. And then doctors like, yeah, Jeff, you're going to be on medication your whole life. Like, you can't get off again. You're going to have another seizure and mess up your shoulder. Luckily, I had a lot of support from people that were, motivating me to, you can get off, you can. But a lot of that time I wasn't listening and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. So it took me a long time to build up and, yeah, be seizure free and medication free for 5 years. So now people ask me, like, what, how did you get off? It was by basically coming more in tune with nature and using herbal remedies and detox methods to purify my body and do lots of emotional work to why I was having seizures, just cleaning out the temple. And there's a whole lot I can go into about it, different methods, but what a journey. So to wrap up this video, I just want to say that I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a vulnerable share, but getting back in tune with nature, staying outside, getting healthy after being in such darkness, it made the whole journey worth it. I am so glad to have gone through seizure weird journey to bring me to where I am today. I'm so thankful. And it seems like these diseases can be pointing us to our path if we follow our path to heal them. We can find emotional healing, just all types of healing on a soul level. So yeah, thank you for watching.